In this video tutorial, we are going to take a look at the TradingView platform, which is a web-based charting platform, compatible with any web browser. Stick around to learn how to navigate and set up this trading platform. Welcome back to Trade with Resolve. If you're new to the channel and interested in viewing live day trades, platform tutorials, or stock market training, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. Alright, so let's jump right in. We are currently on the home page of TradingView. Here at the top, you can view a number of different tabs. So let's start by heading over to the Markets tab. This page is going to give you a general overview of what is going on within each market. You can view the indices, the futures market, the forex market, stocks, etc. So let's say we want to look at stocks, for example. We can view the gainers. It's going to give you a list of the gainers and the losers as well. And if you're interested in Forex, for example, if you select a specific symbol, so let's say we want to view GBP USD, it's going to update the line chart so that you can get a general overview of the price action of that symbol. You can also view different screeners. You have access to a stock screener, Forex screener, and crypto screener. Next, we have the Brokers tab. So TradingView supports a number of different brokers, and you can take a look at the list here. You can link your brokerage account to the TradingView platform and trade directly from this platform. Next up, we have the Charts tab. So the Charts tab is going to give you quick access to your saved charts. And in a later video lesson, we are going to cover how to customize and save your charts. All right, so now let's take a look at the right-hand side of the platform. First, we have our watch list. Next, we have our alerts tab. So once you have set up an alert and that alert has been triggered, this is where you will be able to view your notifications. So we are going to cover how to set up alerts in a separate video lesson. Next up is the hot list tab. So this is where you can view volume gainers, percent losers, etc. We also have access to the economic calendar and the earnings calendar. And lastly, we have our notifications tab. All right, so let's go ahead and create a watch list. Let's head over to the first icon here. And we're going to select the down arrow. Next, we're going to click Create New List. So I'm going to name this one Stock Watch List. And now let's select Save. All right, so now let's go ahead and add a few different symbols. Let's enter SPY. Once you type in the symbol, press Enter, and it's going to automatically be added to the watch list. Let's add a few more symbols. Let's go with Facebook, Apple, and Netflix, for example. So we have now created our watch list. Let's create one more watch list. Maybe you would like to create a Forex watch list. We're going to select New List again. Let's title it Forex Watch List. Now press Save. And let's add a few different currency pairs. Let's go with Euro USD and GBP USD, for example. All right, so now you can see we have a few different watch lists here, and you can toggle between each of the watch lists that you have created. So let's go back to our stock watch list, and let's select Apple, for example. So now that we have selected Apple, we can now view the line chart of Apple along with other details. So here we can see the days range. You can see other details like the 52-week range. You can also view the news in regards to Apple as well. All right, so now let's go and take a look at the full featured chart. All right, so we are now viewing the stock chart for Apple. And one of the nice things about this platform is it automatically links your watch list to the chart. So if you toggle between the different symbols within your watch list, the chart will automatically populate. So for example, let's select Facebook. And as you can see, we are now viewing the stock chart for Facebook along with the other details here on the right hand side. All right, so now let's discuss how you can go about changing the ticker symbol. So there are two ways that you can change the ticker symbol. The first way is by heading up to the upper left hand corner, and you can erase the current ticker symbol and simply type in the ticker symbol that you would like to view. So for example, if you would like to view NVIDIA, you can go ahead and type it in and press enter. And now you can view the stock chart and details for NVIDIA. The second way that you can change the ticker symbol is by simply beginning to type. So for example, let's say we want to view ticker symbol NKE. You can simply begin typing and then press enter in order to change the ticker symbol as well. All right, so now let's discuss how you can toggle between different time frames. So we have our different time frames here at the top. So you can simply select the different time frames here to toggle between each one. You can also begin to type on your keyboard to change the time frame as well. So we are currently viewing the 15-minute chart of Apple. Let's say we would like to view the 5-minute chart instead. You can simply type 5 on your keyboard and press enter in order to change the time interval. So those are the two ways that you can toggle and change between different time frames. All right, so next here at the top, we have our candles. So this is where you can change the type of chart that you would like to view. So if you prefer a bar chart, you can change it here. I personally prefer the candlestick chart. You can also change it to a line chart as well. But let's head back to the candlestick chart here. Next, we have our indicators and strategy. So this is how you will add indicators to your chart. You also have the ability to create alerts. So by selecting this icon here, or they have a hotkey of Alt+A, you can go ahead and create an alert. And again, we're going to cover how to create alerts in a separate video. Next up, we have one of my favorite features. This is known as bar replay, and this is going to allow you to backtest your strategy and even document your trades by going back in time to backtest your strategy. And this is a very important feature to utilize because this is going to allow you to backtest your strategy, and then you can see what is working for you and what isn't working for you. And that is how you can begin to hone your skill set when it comes to technical analysis. I should also mention I purchased the Pro plan at TradingView. Now they do offer a free or basic plan. However, the Pro plan gives you the ability to unlock a number of features like the bar replay mode for intraday time frames. This feature is great for backtesting and documenting your trades, which we will cover in a future video. The Pro plan is pretty inexpensive as well, so if you're interested in signing up for either the Pro plan or even the free plan, there's a link in the description box below where you can sign up for free and begin utilizing this platform. So here on the left-hand side, we have all of our drawing tools. So we have our cursors, trendline tools, Fibonacci tools, etc. So now let's take a look at the bottom panel here. So we have our screeners here. So you can take a look at the different screeners. You have the ability to create notes. And then we have our trading panel. So this is where you can utilize the free paper trading tool within TradingView. And so let's go ahead and select paper trading, for example, and then you can select connect. All right, so here we are within our paper trading account. And so this is how you can utilize the platform. We're going to cover how to enter orders in a later video as well. Again, this video is just giving you a brief overview of the platform. So let's go ahead and log out of the paper trading account. And lastly, this is where you can connect your brokerage account. So if you have an account with any of these brokers, you will be able to execute and manage your trades directly from this platform. So that is a brief overview of the general layout of the platform. In the following videos, we are going to dive deeper into how to customize your stock charts, how to create various alerts, how to utilize the bar replay mode, and much more. I hope you found value in this TradingView overview tutorial, and if you did, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.